Welcome back. So if you've stepped through everything correctly in the modules, you've now gained access to the big reveal video. Who is Miss Beth? So there's the picture that I asked you to analyze, and I'm going to start with maybe one of the most obvious ones on there, the Bucky Badger. Bucky Badger is significant to me because it's actually where I earned my master's degrees at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Then if you take a look, maybe another one that jumped out to you pretty quickly was the Starbucks coffee. I do like coffee. I enjoy a good cup of coffee, especially well-flavored coffee. Then the globe. The globe connects to me as a social studies teacher and my content. The boat or the kayak is some of the summer activities that I enjoy. I enjoy kayaking and golfing and camping for the summer. The chicken might have been a little bit harder, and depending on how well you know me or how many times you might have had me in class, you may or may not remember that I grew up on a chicken farm in Platteville. And so that's why the chicken is symbolic or represents something about who I am. The gavel indicates my coaching as the mock trial coach in the New Glarus High School. The purple ribbon is a very personal connection to me because of my survivorship as a pancreatic cancer survivor. I am an 8-year survivor in October. So that's a pretty big part of my personal and my health. The bracelet, if you zoomed in, you will see that it was an Irish bracelet. And Ireland was the last place that I actually traveled to in last summer of 2019. I'm looking forward to the ability to be able to travel again soon as our scientists have wrapped their head around this particular pandemic. The pins, the one pin is a ski school pin. I learned when I was a little bit older how to downhill ski. And so I was pretty proud of the fact that I was able to succeed and put a lot of effort into ski school. And when I was all done, they acknowledged your work with a ski school pin. The other pin is a pin that I earned, and I'm really proud of this pin because it's my National Board Certification pin. And what this pin indicates is my effort and hard work in being nationally certified as a social studies teacher. The stone is a worry stone. And one of my characteristics that you should probably know about me is I do worry. I worry about doing the best job for you. I worry about your families. I worry about your health. So please, maybe be aware of the fact that I am trying my best, and I do worry very much about the fact that we are all in this together and how we can succeed together as a team. The snail is actually one of the first international trips I ever took, and that was to Belize and Guatemala. And in Guatemala, we actually went and visited the ruins of Tikal. And the ruins of Tikal are spotlighted or highlighted as one of the settings in the very first Star Wars movie. And then the one that might have been the one that escaped you, the tricky one, is the bottom item, which is actually a cat toy. I wonder how many of you recognized that. But that's for my cat, Lucky. And she's there at home waiting for me to greet me and say, "How was your day?" So now you know a little bit about me. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to let you know.